everyone. How's everybody doing?
What's up, Tygress?
Buff Fuji.
All right, looking forward to these sweaty sets today. I see Stormbreaker, Just Nasty, Kanamani.
KITTIEKAHN. Which I'm definitely looking forward to the match KITTIEKAHN versus Stormbreaker. So yeah, I do apologize for everyone that is that we are starting a bit later than normal. Because we did have the top 8 previously, and I was helping out to allow the NA players to connect to the NA servers. So our first set today is actually going to be BG versus CECEDOT. I think that's how you pronounce it. I think.
CECEDOT. That's how I would pronounce it.
And then we have KITTIEKAHN versus Stormbreaker. So we have a KITANA versus a double LAO. Stormbreaker is known for being a LAO loyalist, and he brings the double LAO, or what I like to call him is the double jumping jelly bean.
Yeah, and not afraid to throw out those raw fatal blows.
And then the third match is the Waffle.
There is danger upon the wind.
Oh, thank you for the raid reps.
All right, that big raid, 1,161 players. Hope you all enjoyed
Wow,
the event today.
That's insane.
Buff Fujin.
And we've got the Buff Fujin coming in.
Buff
All right, y'all. Yeah, if you're just joining us for the first time, what's up, Holly? Please don't forget to hit that follow button. We're going to be doing this every weekend right after Rips Arena. Some additional sweaty sets here over at Tygress's arena.
Buff Fujin.
And the third match, we have Waffles versus MK NERV. And then our final match is going to be Just Nasty versus Connie.
General
All right, so it looks like we're going to have an ASHRAH versus SHAO here.
Serena.
ASHRAH Serena, so scary.
Living Forest.
The sorcerers made you their stooge.
And for that, both will
Hey,
burn.
Rips Bald Head in the chat.
Buff Fujin.
Thank you for the follow.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, so starting out with that low, but get caught by the Serena into plus frames. Didn't finish the combo. All right, getting switched over to that dark stance, which changes most of her specials and even some of her frame data on her normals. I still don't completely know how it changes her frame data, but hey. So now I got the little blue ball circling SHAO. I know that that increases her damage. Also do things she otherwise couldn't do.
Buff Fujin.
Hey, Riz Bald Head, you know it. Oh.
Buff Fujin.
All right, it's a little nice 34%. Surprisingly, this ASHRAH Serena combo only has 50 less health than Shao Kahn.
Master Kai will be pleased.
Oh, that is interesting.
Fight.
Mine keeps fading. Let me try to get a little closer to my face, see if that helps. All right, well, we got CECEDOT taking that first round here. Sitting on that mild life lead. All right, nothing mild about it anymore. We got FBC. Better wake up here. Ooh, get clipped trying to do that slow ass mid. And just like that, CECEDOT taking the first round. The first step.
ASHRAH wins.
All right, we'll see if we see a character change here. Maybe FBC will figure out an answer to this, ASHRAH.
General SHAO. ASHRAH. Scorpion. Serena. The Great Hall.
I've never battled a demon.
Then you have never been truly tested.
Ooh.
Fuji.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, so here we go. Going into the second set here. Block on that Serena. I say most Serena users are gonna use that cameo within the first 3 seconds of the match starting. You know it, I know it, we all know it. All right, but here we go. FBC sitting on a massive life move here. I keep thinking that's a G, FBG.
Yeah.
All right, but CECEDOT fighting her way out of that corner. Gonna be some juicy damage, a little 34%. Right, Lady Elmo? I hear it's supposed to be good. It's a reversal. All right, but now
nice
getting that
setup.
plus frames. Yeah, FEC's got to start respecting those plus frames off of that projectile. That's what every ASHRAH likes to do, is that forward 2 into the projectile into block stream pressure. So whenever you see that projectile come out, just armor right through it and make the ASHRAH think twice.
Oh, nice whiff punish.
All right, gets the Serena setup going. All that meter just draining away. All right, there's the Serena. I think this is going to be it. It's going to be close to it, at least.
Oh,
And the little low is going to take it.
and that was a trade he could not take.
ASHRAH. Win.
All right, I don't know why ASHRAH looks so different in-game than she does in the character select screen. The axe has grapes in it in case you get hung. What are you talking about, Reaper?
General SHAO. ASHRAH. Scorpion Serena. The Hourglass.
It's not evil to defend one's realm.
Was that what you were doing?
These opening lines are so generic.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I actually miss the openings that we had in MK11.
Me too. Well, Lady Elmo, I'm sure SHAO thinks your breath stinks. CC out here cooking for real. I know, FEC better wake up here. Getting eaten alive right now by this ASHRAH. Goes for the overhead. Damn, Holly.
Oh,
You will be left soulless.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, that little, I can't remember, I think it's like a 12 frame mid ASHRAH has. Very solid button. Again, gets that Serena, you gotta respect it. It's always a threat.
ooh. And CECEDOT's taking it.
All right, we've got our first 3-0 here. The utter opposite of Rep Serena, where every set came down to a final game. All right, so as predicted, we've got Kitana versus Lao here. This is not a matchup I have seen, I don't think. I'm sure Holly is ready with the Bao Chicka Lao, or Lao Chicka Lao Lao.
As should one in the presence
Thank
of
you for the bits.
Round one. Fight.
I got to admit, as someone who's been playing Mortal Kombat since the first game dropped back in the early 90s, I hate that you can choose non-canonical colors for characters. Like, Kitana should always be blue. There should be no instance where you have an orange Kitana on screen. That is blasphemy. Blasphemy, I say. All right, but Stormbreaker with a little speed run here.
I am the greatest. Round two. Fight.
I'm not gonna lie, Stormbreaker has Lao looking pretty fashionable.
Scorpitana.
Oh yeah, I remember having MK on the Sega Genesis.
Oh yeah. I think it was better than the Super Nintendo version because it had blood and Super Nintendo did not. All right, but Stormbreaker with a little speed run here, taking it 1-0 right now.
Oh, so that's where that brute comes from.
Kung Lao wins.
I was wondering where that brute came from.
Yeah, MK2 is where it was at, Reaper. MK1, terrible game. Terrible, terrible game. MK2 was so much fun.
I actually remembered, I actually had MK1, 2, and 3 on the Nintendo Game Boy.
Kung Lao.
Oh, wow.
So that was interesting.
Cage Mansion.
To command an entire army
Is a serious responsibility.
Round one. Fight.
All right, so here we go. Let's see if KITTIEKAHN can find an answer to this SHAO here, or this LAO here.
Oh yeah, that forward 2 of Lao's is just, oh my god, that's just giving me flashbacks to Sub-Zero.
Yeah, it's a great button. All right, getting that Serena going. I see a lot of the katanas that I do see do really well. That I do see do. The katanas that I see do really well. Usually have Sub-Zero. I think that armor gives her a lot more freedom to get her zoning going, and then it also gives her those trap setups.
And a knee to the face.
Round
That'll
two.
do it.
Fight.
Under that mask, her face is a mess right now. All right, not a huge punish there, 14%.
Oh,
Lady Elma, what the struggle pony said? All right, 16%. I see a lot of people going for these restand combos in this game, and I don't know. It's in MK11, restands were amazing because they prevented the entire wake-up system. But here, there's really no difference between armoring in neutral or armoring on wake-up. Like, there's not a huge difference, I don't think, between getting a knockdown or keeping someone standing. But what do I know? All right, KITTIEKAHN on life support here. Ooh, goes for a very dangerous square wave.
oh, nice call out on the teleport. Oh, and missed
Ooh,
the
drops
final
it.
part.
And that's going to be all she wrote, coming down to a final set here. Potential final set. Maybe KITTIEKAHN will bring this back.
Kung Lao wins.
Yeah, not gonna lie, that part right there, that just looks like it's like you have the regular Kung Lao and then you have like the
Purple drip Kung Lao.
yeah, and because the hat is facing downward, you can't even tell whether or not it's actually Kung Lao. Besides the hat.
We got Kung Lao and Pimp Lao.
Kitana. Kung Lao. Serena. Kung Lao. Treasure chamber.
I have been training for several of your lifetimes.
Which means losing to me is going to sting.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, let's see if KITTIEKAHN can bring it back. Oh, nice.
Beautiful whip punish.
Oh.
And just look at this unending pressure here.
And I would say this too, mind you, that because I'm the one hosting the co-op, Stormbreaker is connecting to the NA servers, and he's still playing like this.
Yeah, I mean, just got a flawless victory. Woo! We're working on a second one here. Let's see if KITTIEKAHN can do anything against this low. Oh, no punish on that unsafe dive kick. All right, Stormbreaker about to finish it off, or is KITTIEKAHN gonna make the comeback of a lifetime? And that's gonna be all she wrote with that little low overhead mix there. Very hard to block.
Finish her.
And Stormbreaker takes it 3-0.
All right, that's 2 3-0s in a row.
Wins.
And here we go. And it looks like Waffle is playing Smoke.
Serena. Cyrax.
Alright, so we have Smoke, Serena, and Baraka Cyrax.
Yep, and that Smoke Serena combination is so scary. I know people talk about how Smoke has these weaknesses, but I mean, it just takes getting clipped once, and there goes half your health. Cyraka.
Round 1. Fight.
Ollie.
All right, so cuts off the combo at 26% with Baraka. Very surprising. He gets that corner positioning, breaks the armor, because of course he has an armor-breaking, safe, low-hitting, launching special into 50%. He needs it.
Oh, 48% right there. Well,
Look at this chip.
480 if you round it. Not really 480 or 48% due to the different health.
That's true. Yeah, no, I keep forgetting I need to stop referring to damage and percentage and just say the raw numbers because of the variable health. Alright, there's those
Oh,
cancels.
nice flawless block. And Waffle attempted a up block.
Red Shot saying Baraka's damage and buttons were his make-a-wish when he got Tarkot disease. Alright, he goes onto the Serena. This is my torso now.
Brutality.
Totally my torso.
Baraka wins.
And MK Nerve takes the first game.
What's he thinking about? Now he's just standing there with a torso on there, just chilling, contemplating life. Oh no, Holly.
Baraka. Smoke. Serena. Cyrax.
Alright, so just going right back into it. That math from Smoke is ridiculous.
You mean
Hey,
practice? not
Regina
flavor,
or Lady Elma, can you let Connie and Just Nasty know that they're up next?
Round 1.
For real, Lady Elmo. I want to know who in Outworld is like just making masks for people. Smoke's got to go stop by the local mask shop and grab his new mask.
Ooh, now we're getting the smoke cancels.
Yeah, those are. I haven't labbed against it much, but I hear that they're all fake. So you can usually disrespect him pretty hard. Worst case scenario, he doesn't cancel and you eat 9% from the special. All right. Baraka says, screw your pokes, I'm just gonna hop right over him. Oh, no conversion there. That could have been it.
Oh, nice call out on the ducking.
Yep, unfortunately, that is it for Waffles for this round.
Fight.
All right, good breaker. That was going to be a lot of damage. Of course, now Waffles in the corner against Baraka with no leader of any kind, no cameo, no nothing. All right, got the little accidental side switch there, it looks like. The corneree has become the cornered.
Yep. Oh, he was looking for an overhead.
And the armor break. I love, that's one of my favorite brutals, how he just like goes bananas on you and then is like, all right, I'm done.
Baraka.
That's gonna set you down very gently. Right, Lady Elmo Tremor was insane in Mortal Kombat X. And I feel like he came out so late in the game's lifetime that we never really did see him get developed as much as he could have. Like, that character was bananas. Straight bonkers.
Smoke. Serena.
All right, so we're still seeing Smoke and Serena from Waffle.
The gateway.
All right, surely we're not going to see another 3-0 after a day of final rounds at Rips Arena. We come here and it's all 3-0s.
Round one. Fight.
I do love that Reaper. Smoke and Serena. Smokina.
Smokina. Smoke.
Yep, gotta watch it. That overhead.
Flatters me to Ferritor. I thought was one of the coolest additions to Mortal Kombat, and I'm really sad that we're not getting them back. I hear we're getting Farah as an assist, as a cameo, but for me, I was all about Tor.
Round two. Fight.
Can you imagine they're playing Shao Kahn with Farah riding on his back?
That would not gonna let that actually would be fun to watch.
Oh yeah. She should be like Shijinko, where instead of like calling her out, she's just always on your character. you can call her to do things.
Oh, and
All right, that's gonna be all she wrote.
Finish.
Oh. And Nerve takes it 3-0.
Baraka wins. Smoke.
All right, so just nasty, of course, going with that wetty ass smoke.
Baraka
All right, so our second Baraka Cyrax of the day.
Serena, Cyrax. Temple of Kataravala.
So you used to be a soldier?
I was a tribune when I retired.
Round 1, fight.
I love that Baraka is retired in this game. And that overhead putting in work. It's gonna be some big damage here.
Ooh.
37, I think meterless. All right, but there, of course, Baraka has a 23% throw. Because why not?
Oh, he flawless blocked it, but still got caught by the overhead.
But KHAL here answering back, keeping this very even right now. You gotta start respecting disrespecting those cancels. Of course, at this point, if you try to disrespect and he lets it finish, then you're dead. But before you get to that point, you gotta start disrespecting those cancels.
Take your last breath.
Round 2, fight.
Back 2 in 3, 2, 1. Oh no, canceled. Woo, look at that damage. All right, invisible 50-50s.
Considering it was like 420 damage, I would say that I think he found the meaning of life.
Hey, there you go. Bring a new meaning to smoke.
Oh,
Smoke should just always do 420 damage.
Finish.
oh.
Smoke wins.
Yep, just nasty. Living up to that username.
Like that says, holy smokes. That's a perfect phrase for Just Nasty is holy smokes.
Holy, unholy smokes.
Smoke.
There's nothing holy about that.
Baraka. Cyrax. Serena. Cage Magic.
So you used to be a soldier?
I was a tribune when I retired.
Smoke has the weirdest masks.
Fight.
All right, but here we go. Round 2, fight.
Going opening with the back throw.
Right, eating that chip damage. All right, and KHAL not quite sure which way to block here. CC saying Just Nasty's got extra fingers for those cancels. I think he's got a second controller that he plays with his feet. Oh, it goes right through that Serena. Right, let's see how much he can get from this. 27.
Oh,
Hey, what's up, yayo? All right, and I think that's gonna be it for Just Nasty. KHAL putting a round on the board. The Samurai Baraka.
Fight.
I'm actually surprised that they don't, like, with Baraka's helmet, they don't have an attack for his helmet.
Right.
Yeah, Baller is saying to Just Nasty, is like, stop making Smoke look good, let them buff him first.
Right. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. He's too much of a scrub killer. Like against players that just don't quite know the game yet, he can just eat them alive. And I feel like that's the kind of thing that gets you buffed or it gets you nerfed in NRS games. Like Mark my words, this poor character is doomed. And that's gonna be it for KHAL. Just Nasty about to tie it up. Look at that, all that meterless. That is crazy. 36% meterless. I think from a 10 frame high too.
Round. Fight.
And the fact too that he pretty much kept him in the corner as well.
Yep, carried him coast to coast. And Rip saying the characters are balanced, it's the cameos that cause problems. But here's the problem is, you know, Baraka Cyrax is so strong right now. So you nerf Cyrax, but now you've nerfed every character that also utilizes Cyrax. So how do you balance that?
Look at these cancels going!
Yeah, just non-stop. But there you go. You gotta start putting out some buttons there to keep them from doing that.
Oh, I think Just Nasty was gonna try to whiff punish it, but just got caught.
Yep, I don't think it's gonna kill. No, it doesn't kill, so Just Nasty's got one more shot here, but didn't get the flawless block, ate the chips, and that's all she wrote. KHAL tying it up, 1-1.
Baraka wins.
Baraka, raka, raka. Give it to ya.
And I also just want to point out too, both of their combat cards. We are seeing a match between two Elder God ranks.
Ooh, all right.
Smoke. Baraka. Kung Lao. Cyrax.
So we got a fight here, y'all. This is, I think, our first non-3-0 of the stream.
Cage Mansion.
If you're one of Earthrealm's best, it's vulnerable.
In that, Baraka, you're mistaken.
Oh no, the 6 ads.
Round 1. Fight.
Right. Immediate low hat, very important hit there, because that gave him an extra bar to work with. Not a great start for KHAL.
Oh, and we did see Just Nasty. He switched off of Sharina onto Kung Lao.
Very interesting. He's just gonna go for ultimate mix here. Going for those delayed hat into the back 2 setup for the hard to blockable low overhead. Bam.
I could see where the overhead setup can be great with Kung Lao off of that, because you're trying to block the low hat and you get hit by the overhead.
100%. Good punish. Again, that's a 10 frame high with significant reach, so we can punish a lot of stuff with it. Here we're seeing that meterless 28% there.
Going with the forward throw and into the conversion.
Oh, yeah, because of course Cyrax allows you to combo off of his forward throw. Not. Alright, and KHAL in serious trouble here. It is Baraka at the end of the day. He could kill with one hit, but not going to get the chance.
Finish here.
We got Just Nasty on set point here versus KHAL.
Smoke wins.
Snorlax cameo.
And funny enough, I can actually see Rips playing Snorlax as a cameo.
Baraka, Mo Kung Lao, Cyrax, the Great Hall.
So you used to be a soldier?
I was a tribune when I retired.
Round 1, fight.
All right, this is KHAL's last chance here to bring this back.
Ooh, he tried to interrupt that. I respect the attempt to interrupt the overhead.
Oh yeah, that smoke kit goes right over counter poke. Yep, armor break. How's it feel, Baraka? Have your armor broken by armor breaking, safe launching normal?
Yeah, I learned it the hard way that was armor break because it would catch me every time with while I was on Sindel.
Oh no.
Round 2, fight.
Is that Tanya in the background? Or is that just like how the guards dress?
I think that's how the guards dress because I don't think that's Tanya.
She dressed like Tanya, y'all. Just saying. Oh. See, Lady Elmo, I was gonna jump in, but I didn't want to embarrass JUSTNASTY. I want him to keep signing up for events and not just drop the game because of how badly my my Tanya beat him.
And
But just
JUSTNASTY
like that.
takes it. 3-1.
At least it wasn't another 3-0, so congratulations, KHAL, for breaking that pattern.
Yeah, thank you again, Kyle, for hopping in.